Hello and welcome back to another exciting video about what are we going to discuss today? What are we talking about? We're talking about 7 mistakes that men make when they are chasing a woman. Let's jump right into the video. Number 1, you are so much in a hurry to start a relationship. Being in so much hurry to start a relationship can make that woman to just be like, what is he trying to do? Relationships, trying to know someone, dating is supposed to have a pace. There is no standard pace of how it's supposed to go. However, there is a pace that it should go that looks natural, right? Not you pushing, not you begging, not you insisting. Being in so much hurry to start a relationship with a woman can not just chase her away, it can also make her to become scared and start doubting or questioning your motives. Because, hey, guys that just want to sleep with a woman and get moving always are in a hurry. But if you want something meaningful with somebody, you should learn to take it slow. Number 2, another mistake that men make that push women away or chase women away from them is being overly possessive. Nobody is yours for the taking, right? Every human being have the way they think, have expectation. So once you become overly possessive with a woman, the next thing she's asking herself is, what is this man trying to do with me? She becomes scared. She start doubting what your motives are, because you're not allowing that woman to have her own sense of reasoning. You're not allowing her to make decision for herself. You're being overly jealous, being overly protective over nothing. Who are you calling? Who are you texting? You know I love you so much. Don't try to do this to me, when that person is not even trying to do anything to you. So being overly possessive can make a woman to run away from you. Number 3, talking about your ex. This is a huge mistake that a lot of people have not realized, right? I'm not saying that you should never ever mention your ex during dating, trying to know the woman, or during a relationship. Of course, they're part of your life and they're also part of your past. Early on during the relationship, and you're talking about your past, who you have dated or your past relationship. Yeah, it's okay to mention it here and there. But as the relationship progress, become serious, become, deeper, you cannot just wake up and start telling the person, oh, I miss my ex so much. Look at how you're behaving. I wish she is here. She would have done something different. Oh, my girlfriend, she's a very good cook. All her cooking are always on point, especially when she just served you a meal, right? You start comparing her meals with your ex. That is huge disrespectful. Not just disrespectful, it's a sign of immaturity at this point, because what do you mean? Bringing up your ex, talking about your ex, how you miss them, how you wish they had died with you, how they would have handled things differently, how they respected you, how they cared for you. If your ex were to be that great, what are you doing with her? So immediately, that woman will feel the urge to not just run away, but to disappear from your life completely. Number 4, being stingy. Hey, calm down. I know in your mind already you're like, yeah, women, they're definitely going to talk about money. Hold on. We're talking about stingy in all levels. Stingy with your time. Stingy with that thing you want to hear, which is money. Stingy with your care, with your respect, with your appreciation. Some men are stingy all around. And I'm not just talking about money. You're stingy with what you would have given freely in that relationship. You would have shown her care. You would have given her time. You would have been there for her. But all these things, you act as if it doesn't exist, or you give it sparingly. When I have time, I see you. But you say you love this person, you want to be in their life. Those things can push that woman away. Being stingy with money also, when that person have given you genuine reason why they need something from you, and it's something that you know deep down your heart that you know that you have. In fact, sometimes people can also feel it when you have and not giving. Don't get me wrong, people can be passing through a lot and be looking as if they're not passing through a lot. What I mean is that person you are going out with, trust me, she has been dating you, she understands what is going on around you. So when you are stingy with money, she's like, why? Number 5, which is something that chases a lot of women away from the presence of men, is going for intimacy too early, pushing for intimacy too early, wanting to be intimate with the person too early. Some men are just a little bit creepy when it comes to that. You are just trying to know somebody a little bit early in the relationship, or trying to know the person. Maybe even still on the dating stage. You're telling the person, I cannot wait to see how you move on bed. I cannot wait to see how you go down on me. What's that? What is that? Calm down. The most alluring, charming, attractive men are men that knows how to drop sexual innuendos without being vulgar or out there about it, right? There's a way you can lure a woman to come out of her shell, and she becomes the one that is telling you, oh, I would have liked this about you. Most of the time, allow women fairly early on in the relationship. I'm not saying you shouldn't try to be a little bit sexual, playfully teasing her about it or something, but I'm talking about open the door. Don't be the one to walk through it. Okay? When you open the door, you will notice that that woman is the one now coming through it, because you have shown her a sneak peek. Everyone loved that game of chase where you are there, but you're being mysterious. Exactly. That is the word I'm looking for. You are being mysterious about it. So she's like, I want to know more. I want to unravel this man more. I want to know his depth. So yes, be very careful with that. If not, you're going to push that woman away. The sixth thing that make women to just disappear from your presence is you not being straightforward. Some men are not straightforward human beings, right? You lie. You tell a lot of bogus stories. Some people just look at you straight in the eye, dead in the eye, and they lie to your face. Why, you may ask? I don't know. That is just who they are. So you not being straightforward, thinking that I've heard a lot of men say this, right? Saying that women like to hear lies. Women do not deserve the truth. Not really, darling. Yeah, women tend to lean into a man that exudes that manliness. Another way that he can exude it, however, it's not to say that you will now start giving that woman a bogus story, trying to tell her things that you think she wants to hear. Sometimes what you think she wants to hear is not even what she wants to hear. Finally, timidity or being a talkative. Timid people can be a huge turnoff. It can make a woman to just leave you and just walk away, because why is this man acting like this, right? You are just so timid. Where you're supposed to speak up, you don't speak up. You are completely naive, completely unaware of your surrounding. Especially for women that are a little bit like you too, that are quiet, that do not like saying much. There's no way they'll be around somebody like you. And women that are overly out there will just take you for granted, or use you and pump you according to what they say. But hey, I don't believe in all those things. Nobody uses anybody to dump anybody. However, people say it, that means people are doing it. So you being timid is not a good thing, right? Be outspoken. All these things I'm saying is not something that you wake up in the morning and you are like, pa, 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 pa. No. We are going to take it slow, take it easy, start small, practice, practice, practice. On the other end of the spectrum is you being a talkative. Nobody likes a talkative, even you. When you meet people that talk more than you will feel irritated. I'm the one telling you. When you meet people that are talkatives like you will feel outright irritated by them. Why? Because they create nuisance. They just talk too much. And people that talk too much tend to lie a lot. Like I always say, read the room, feel the environment where you are, know what works where you are, and stick to that. Okay? And there you have it, guys. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Oringoshade Ringo, and I create videos like this, mind-blowing tutorials, travel vlogs, and they're all arranged for you in different playlists so that you can be enjoyed at your own convenient time. Do not forget to subscribe, like this video, share it, and of course, turn on the bell notification so that you'll be the first person to get notified anytime I post a new video. And I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, guys.